Terrence "Bud" Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight. One of the best to... So much hype. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. I guess showboating is part of their plan. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A perfect counter lands. Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. No rest for the weary. And Lopez is dazed. Down goes Lopez. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
That's lights out.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. I think he's out of there.
Hold that thought! And the takeover's in some big trouble now. Down goes Teofimo. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay? So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Oh, he can smell blood.
We enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Talk about Teofimo Lopez that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. And there's the bell for round 2. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
How about that time counter shot? One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
It's so hot, so heat. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Crawford in trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back. Steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Missing with the hook. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hold it right there. Teofimo in some real trouble here. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. There's the bell for round 3. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have.
Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Punch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That uppercut can't get through. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That punch landed. You'd like to see more jabs. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
And he scores with the counter. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Fantastic punch. Well done with that counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Those counter punches have to hurt. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that. There's the bell to start round 5. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Swing and a miss with... Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you continue.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Teofimo Lopez that last round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here. And there's the bell for round 6. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Johnny, and Teofimo Lopez might be ready to go. Looks like trouble was averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Crawford's legs are all over the place. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And they figure out the combination to this sink.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That left hook misses. Nice counter shot. Solid punch. Crawford is dazed. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominant.
And there's the bell for round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Teofimo in some real trouble here. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A lot of effort being exerted here. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Only catching air with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
You cannot get...
And we enter the 8th round. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
They exchange punches. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you. Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fighters like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Can't find a home for that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That counter punch caught him clean. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, you don't see it very often, but here it is. This fight